Right, well, it looks like we're live. Yeah, good morning, everybody who is tuning in, or will tune in the future. We got about 3 minutes here till, well, 2 minutes now until the market open. I got a little bit of a late start starting to stream, but that's okay. We got the gap scan put together here, the watch list, I should say, from the gap scan. And to be quite honest, it doesn't look too fantastic. We got a few gappers, but everything is kind of pulling back into the open, as you can see. Um, yeah, MEGL was the one that I traded yesterday, and that one's up pre-market. Had a really big move right off of yesterday's close from 19 or from 1690s, I guess about 17 to 21. So yeah, we'll see if we can get some action on it. But as of right now, I'm gonna wait on it a bit because it's, yeah, like I said, it's kind of pulled back. Um, and this one's tough to trade. It gets pretty spready. But yeah, I'll trade it if it proves itself, if it's moving. So yeah, for what I'm watching into the open, yeah, I guess I'll watch MEGL and FRZ. Wow, this is an IPO from the other day. So far it made a really nice move, but it kind of looks like this is now on the backside of the move. So that's not great. So yeah, I guess I'll just watch MEGL here. All right, ding ding ding. Oh, and is this gonna drop this? What was that? So I'm gonna put over here. Yeah, we'll see how Bed Bath& Beyond does. This one can be really strong sometimes. Overall, the market's looking a little weak. We got the S&P and the SPY. I almost said the SPY, which is the S&P, and the Nasdaq Qs are all they're both down about 0.2% pre-market coming into today's open. MEGL. So realistically, what I would look to for this thing to do, I guess let's draw out some lines here. Yeah, but it looks like this thing is selling off to the depths. Yeah, I was a bit worried about this happening on the open, to be quite honest. I mean, it's worth a try off 19, but I'm not interested in trying. Gonna get a decent bounce, though. Yeah, that would have ended up being. Could have been a 50-cent trade there. Let's take a look at everything else here. FRZA, did a little dip and then it's getting bought up, so that's good. Same kind of looking chart with AMTD. Where's BBBY? Hmm. So we've got these pre-market levels on BBBY. That's the high from yesterday was 1704. I think we get over these. I guess it did pop over these pre-market levels. So I guess yeah, what we have standing in the way is yesterday's resistance. If I could get over 17 though. Okay, let's watch here. 17. Try about the dip at 50. Ah, be out there for a small little win. I got filled a little bit high on that 58. Realistic. If we're being realistic, I could take bigger size on this one because it doesn't move too much. It's a bit easier to manage risk on it. Because higher float. So for a dip and then the potential break of 17. I see. So about the dip at 57. Set this up so I can sell half. I just come out break even. Well, it's struggling a little bit at this level, so I'm gonna be out for right now. There were 70s, and then we had some sellers right away. And it's coming down. Could use this 21 level, 36 level as a support potentially. There's 23. Oh, it's coming back down here. See if it can be saved by VWAP. That would be good. QRHC. Oh, yeah, these tiny ones I'm not interested in at all. Oh. Well, MEGL came back up right to that pre-market level and then it's pulling back away. So yeah, right now struggling to find a bit of a struggling to find that obvious stock. There's nothing really obvious this morning. We had several gappers and they all looked slightly mediocre charting wise. So yeah, I think it's kind of forced the attention of traders other places. Um, because yeah, there's certainly nothing obvious right now. Trade. So I'm kind of gonna stick with BBBY for the time being. I'd hate to see this sell off for a little blow view up right here though. So I'll give it a yeah, shoot. What? Huh? No, I'm not. Oh, and Q. This one's pushing up past $8 right now. But volume's decent. What's the do with this? I don't see news. Hmm. Let's go look at AMTD and see what the spreads are like. Not bad. So I'll stick that IONQ over here, and I'll be watching because this is a bit interesting here. The chart looks pretty good, but we'll see if buyers will stay in control of this one. Okay, so far this has been tough pickings, I'd say. Add a new I'm seeing. Oh, this one looks terrible. Come on.
This just popped up and I can't get rid of it. I'm afraid to hit OK.
It's just a It's just some bull crap.
Yeah, I didn't want it to hit okay though.
Yeah. It yeah, I've gotten those before too. All right. I guess I ion Q looks decent. I'm gonna try to get dialed in here on this one. So go back for the break of 8, recessive highs. But there's just not a ton of volume on this thing. And right here at right below 8. Sitting tight, kind of think, waiting for this thing to move above. I'm not really interested in trying to buy this right here. Oh, I'm gonna wait for some more volume to come in. I'll be interested in BBBY up around these levels. I really think if it can break 17 from yesterday's level, it could be really strong. Um, for right now, yeah, I'm just kind of hanging tight, being patient, looking for something to prove itself. IO and Q, I don't really like it that much. It's just kind of low volume. I didn't see news on it. So I wonder if we're gonna get the same trend as what we've kind of been getting. What we had yesterday on MEGL. Well, granted, yesterday on MEGL we had action pretty much throughout the whole day on it. Besides, I had a couple pullbacks, but I mean, right away in the morning there was. there was trades on it. And then at about 9:30 my time, so in about 45 minutes from now, that's when it really took off. And then it had this big pullback and consolidation, and then it started pulling away again in the afternoon. And that kind of was the case last week with a couple other stocks. I know we had ILA and AERC; those are all kind of afternoon runners. NVTA, another one. So, is that going to be the case again today, where everyone's waiting around for something to be strong, and then when it is, or when that stock proves itself, then people will jump on it, myself included. So if is that going to be the case today, I guess we'll wait and see. But as of right now, I've basically taken two break-even trades, so it's kind of just a flat day for the time being. I could have taken potentially a trade on IONQ, but I'll set this one on the watch list for today. As far as the EA's challenging the view up, but it looks like it's getting rejected off this level for the second time. Looking at the overall markets, we're selling off. So, of course, that could be another reason for, the negative, or I guess negative sentiment of the day, or just the hesitation. But we've also seen days with low floats absolutely roaring, and then the markets are down. So, I mean, I don't think that's a huge factor, but the overall condition of the market definitely does have an impact. Move that thing back a bit. So, it's back at resistance here. What's it going to do? Had a low volume 5-minute red candle, so I guess that's good. But I still think I might wait until it's over these levels, if it ever gets over these levels, to trade it. So, yeah, just currently sitting tight, being patient, waiting for something to prove itself here. But as of right now, I mean, the only thing that I was really watching today coming into the open was BBBY. That's the only thing that's above VWAP right now. Everything else is pretty much, well, yeah, everything else is pretty much pulling away, selling off. I got a couple things coming back here. FRZA, this one I traded. This was one of the IPOs from just a couple days ago. But this pre-market chart looks a little iffy. I'll watch some of these levels for potential trades there. There's 925. I mean, it's hard to be a buyer into these levels with so much resistance right here, with these pre-market levels. Could potentially look for a dip on this one and then a retest of the highs or retest of some of these pre-market resistance levels. But I'm gonna wait on it for right now. BBBY is kind of doing a B C D with your A B C D and then your breakout. But still, I'm just waiting for the 17 level here. This is gonna be strong here. 930. Try with a bit smaller size at first. But yeah, it's tricky buying into this level here because you have so much resistance up here between 940 and basically 980. There's just wicks and wicks. So yeah, just waiting patiently. Yeah, at this point in time, yeah, I guess the only thing I don't want to look for breakouts on this. I would like to look for, the dips and then the retest. So I guess we'll because already there, gotta be careful of the double top at 36. So searching around, oh, here's BBBY, right up to these levels. The level I was talking about from yesterday. 699. I think level was 1704. And there it breaks. Okay, there's 13, 15. Okay, let's get dialed in here. Let's watch for a dip. Dip at 17 and then retest. Or is it just going to get heavy right away with sellers? It's 10. Let's take it right there at 20 for now. It didn't retest highs as quickly as I would have liked, but I'm gonna be out there too soon. Okay, watching their 1750 is just a couple cents away. Careful on this new candle here. What's it gonna be? Yeah, I don't want to be in a flush. I remember the last time I traded BBBY, I liked trading it. Because it's a bit of a higher float, you don't get these whips. It doesn't feel as choppy, so the price action feels pretty decent. That being said, since it is such a larger float, um, your potential reward on it is a little bit limited just because it can't move as much for the scalp trades. So I'll stick, what was the one that was just moving, FRCA, back over here, keep that one on secondary watch. So this pulls back here to 17. I'll definitely try a dip there. If it breaks 17, I don't think that's gonna be great for it. Really wanted to hold this level here. Let's draw a line, not a trend line, but a level, and L4. Okay, L3 it is, whatever. And here's FRZA. Yeah, pulling back right on the view up. See, and this is why I didn't want to touch it into these levels. Because like I said, we have had so much pre-market resistance. Like there's just wicks upon wicks into this level. So I was gonna wait for it to at least break this range from 50 cents. And then at least you only have a few pivots to worry about. Okay, well, there's a break of 50 and then immediate pullback. Okay, it's going to push up 10% now on the day. Watch for a small dip. Not going to be in here just yet. But this stock also has a tendency to, since it is higher float, to be a bit of a grinder. But yeah, the bid and the ask, I mean, really tight spreads. That's good. And it's going to go to 87. Okay, what's this new candle going to be? This red candle was about 45 to, it was about 40 cents red, 35 cents. So far, this one is not pulling back. Oh, that was it. Was really quick. Wanted at lower 90s there to test of 18. But I want to be careful getting in too high here. So I'm going to pull back more. Try to dip there at 50s. Got fill at 54. It's going to be a bit heavy here. Can I reclaim 50? I'm going to be out. $0.03 loss. It's break even, basically. I think that was worth a try there, that dip at 50. But buyers just weren't in control. The selling pressure is looking a little bit more heavy here now. Yeah, it's 9. So continuing to pull back, but I kind of want to try a dip down here on the 30s. And then just kind of hold and give it a small backstop and then just let this thing see if it'll retest highs. At the same time, yeah, I mean, this 5-minute candle looked really, really strong here. But I don't want to see this come all the way back down here to 73. That would be very ugly for charting. Let's see what we got. FRZA. It's coming back up to these levels. Real quick while this is pulling back. Let's take a look at everything else. IONQ. Volumes dried up. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot to begin with, and it's pulling back. NU, no. ATRL, no. DNA still just selling off. TGL sell, no. And AMTD starting to curl a little bit, but this is another one where we've had so much resistance in the recent days in the daily. Um, kind of a dead cat bounce pattern, but I'm not too interested in it. Yeah, it's like coming all the way back down here. Is this going to be the pivot? About 30 cents off VWAP. Now, sometimes my VWAP is not represented correctly on Weeble. And then I look over on Thinkorswim and it's like a couple cents to 20 cents off sometimes. I don't know what that's about. Since I switched it to the VWAP bands and then got rid of the upper and lower and just have the middle, that's been beneficial. Seems like it's a little bit more accurate. But like even right here, my VWAP in the 1 minute is 1653 and in the 5 minutes 59. So I don't know what's up with that. Good to see this on BBBY though. I'm always off for the meme stocks. So it looks like the market's continuing to sell off. This buy not as much, but the Nasdaq. So it looks like tech is selling off again today. Okay. Forgot I had my mic muted. Yeah, looks like FRZA popped over 10, so that's good to see. I'm gonna try to get focused here on it. Wow, there's 25, 30. See if we can look for a dip on it. Don't want to get caught in a big red candle though. It's opening in the next couple seconds here. 15. So it seems like these 1 minute pullbacks are getting bought up fairly well right here. Yeah, just being a bit cautious on it because yeah, it's a bit lower in his recent IPO. So, but I mean, 15's up here. Does it want to go to 15? That'd be cool. I don't want to try. I wanted to try it there at 10, but I was hesitant because it looked heavy on the cells, and I don't want to get caught in a bigger flush on it. I feel like this thing can. I know this thing can. I watched it happen on its IPO day. It was really tricky. So, but the dips are probably the safer entry on it. I don't know. It's tough to say. 13,000 share sell on the ask at 13. Looks like it's gonna break 10 here. Yeah. Yeah, this one's tough. I don't know. It's BBBY up to. Should be looking at this one, honestly. I kind of forgot. BBY is curling back up. Okay. $18 is the high. 17.99. The chart looks good. First 5 minute candle make a new high. First 1 minute look hot. 1 minute candle to make a new high. Bit of a bull flag here. Yeah, that actually ended up being a nice ABCD pattern. So you got your pull up, you got your A, B, C, pull back, and then D is your rib. It looks a little sloppy, but it's not bad. Take a look at everything quick. Yes, right now the only two are FRZA and really BBBY. Let's go over here and look at scans real quickly. Yeah, lately buying breakouts have been it's kind of been tricky and it's been a risk and kind of a pain in the ass, to be quite honest. So I've kind of had that buried in my mind coming into today about the breakouts lately, and that's kind of main reason why I wasn't interested in touching these until they got a lot closer. Why did it just do that? That was weird. Okay. Well, time is 9:13, 10:13 market time. Currently, opportunity is limited. FRZA and BBBY are the only ones that I was really interested in trading that are looking good. I've got to run. Got to give girlfriend a ride to work. So I'm gonna have to call it here for right now, but I'll probably be back to stream when I get back. Should only take like a half hour. Um, but yeah, let's see what the P&L is like. Plus 47. So all in all, hey, I took a couple green trades. I don't think I had any losing trades. I think all I took was two. I guess I took more trades than I realized. On BBY, there's one, two, break even, three, four. So okay, I took four trades on it. The last one being a 3-cent loss. But yeah, I guess plus 47 on BBBY for the time being. We'll see what the. And here it's looking like it wants to try for a breakout. Yeah, we'll see what the market presents us when I get back. But yeah, I gotta get out of here for the time being. So I will I'll catch you in the next one. Like I said, yeah, I'll probably be back in about a half hour.